Gas Law Lecture number 3, Avogadro's Law. Avogadro's Law shows the relationship between the volume of a gas and the number of particles inside of the container. Okay, we're all familiar with a balloon, right? You know if I blow up this balloon, I'm pushing air molecules into the balloon. As I do that, the balloon expands. That's clearly showing Avogadro's Law. So Avogadro's Law says that the number of moles are directly proportional to the volume. Or the way he said it was that equal volumes of gases always contain the same number of particles. Okay? The direct relationship is going to look like this, where we say V over N equals K, as long as we have constant pressure, which is easy because we live at constant pressure from the air, and temperature. If the temperature and pressure are held constant, then the number of moles added into a vessel will expand its volume. Or if we take away moles, we'll contract the volume. The useful form is V1 over N1 equals V2 over N2. So let's do a little problem. If we have a balloon which contains 2.5 grams of helium, and has a volume of 3 liters. What mass of helium is added to make the volume be 11.5 liters. So, we have some helium in the balloon initially. It has a volume. But you know, if we reinflate it and expand the amount of helium in there, the volume is going to expand proportionally. So I can set up my variables now. I can say, okay, V1 equals 3 liters. N1 equals 2.5 grams. But I need this in moles. So I'm going to say every 1 mole of helium is 4.003 grams. Divide that out, and I will get the number of moles to be 0.62. So I have 0.62 moles of helium. V2 equals 11.5 liters, and N2 is my unknown. So I'm going to solve for the number of moles of the gas at the end. But notice, the problem asked me how many were added. So I'm going to take the difference between the two to show how many have been added. Well, V1 over N1 equals V2 over N2. So 3.0 liters over 0.62 moles equals 11.5 liters over N2. Best way to solve this, or an easy way to solve it, is just to cross multiply. So if I cross multiply, I'm going to get 3.0, dropping the units, because the units all match. Liters, liters, moles, moles. They must match. You cannot have different units for a variable in the same problem. So 3.0 N2 equals 0.62 times 11.5. Divide both sides by 3.0, and N2 equals 2.38 or 2.4 moles. 2.4 moles. But obviously we want to know what mass of helium. So we're going to take our moles, multiply back out to get our mass. So we know 4.003 grams per mole. Multiply that out, 2.4 times 4.003, we'll get 9.5 grams. So when we're done, the balloon contains 9.5 grams. But again, the problem asks how many were added. So 9.5 minus 2.5 equals 7.0. 7 grams of helium were added to the balloon to expand it. So in summary, Avogadro's law tells us the volume of a container, like a balloon, will increase proportionally to the number of particles entered in. Or we would say the volume of the gas is directly proportional to the number of moles of gas it contains.